Great day, everybody. It's your girl, Kat. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. You are in the right place at the right time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of all, thank you, thank you, thank you, new subscribers. And thank you so much, subscribers that have been there all along. And you keep checking back and checking back. And it's been a little stale, but I'm picking it back up, you guys. And I'm so grateful and thankful for every opportunity, to connect with someone, every opportunity to answer questions, because you guys got some questions and I thank you for them. I'm going to try to take care of a few of them on today. And I also want to do a few shout outs. So if you have a business or organization that you would like for us to mention right here on Chat with Kat and Friends, and if you get anything from any of the information that I'm posting or putting content up here, like the channel, please send up those hearts, subscribe, and share that information with somebody else. It's all empowering, it's all inspirational. Emerge2Wellness, what we got a workshop coming up next Saturday. Today's was more so a connecting moment and time, and it was such a blessing. What a blessing it has been. Look, so right there, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Green Goals Beauty Academy. That is Chanel Green. Hey, you guys, stop by her Instagram. She has Facebook as well. All of that. Her website, Green Goals Beauty Academy. They do some awesome things at her academy. I didn't even list them all to share with you guys, but check her out on Instagram. You will see all that they do for youth and for the community. They, as a matter of fact, they have an event coming up on April 26th. Fresh Start Groom and Glow. It's free haircuts and it's some other things as well. That's the only thing that I know for sure. But there are some other things going on as well. That's April 26th with Green Goals Beauty Academy with Chanel Green. They are doing some awesome things in our community, and she is such a wonderful and beautiful person. I got to connect with her today, sit, talk, and also someone else that's on her team. Wow, and we had a great time. On today. Also, big shout out to Wellness Reset Life. My girl Keisha Washington. Check out her Instagram page. They are having an event coming up this Friday, April 18th. It's free. Yoga Talk / Heal Her event. So check out her Instagram and any of the socials that you may have in connection with her or that you will find in connection with her. Wellness Reset Life, Keisha Washington. Check out her Instagram, Facebook, all that. You may be connected to her, you may not be, but check it out. You might want to get in on this to get to know her. She teaches yoga, breathing, and all those things that you need to know for the health and wellness of you, right? That's what it's all about. So you can tell we're right in the same vein of just helping and inspiring us in our health and in our wellness. That event, once again, is called Yoga Talk Heal Her event. It's a Yoga Talk Heal Her event, and this event is free. Show up, you guys. This is coming up April 18th on this Friday. That's coming up. Shout out to WMEG Radio. I had my interview with them, I think, during the first weekend in April. Yeah, so a big shout out to DJ Rock, a big shout out to April Whitehead, and also a big shout out to Nicole, right? That is awesome. I'm so blessed and just over the top excited about new connections, collaborating with other people, and just connecting with others that have the same like-mindedness, for empowering, inspiring, getting the word out about health information, inspiring others to think on and have mindfulness concerning health, to be more aware, to be more aware of our decision making. And look, check this out. I want to give another shout out This last shout out is to Action Influence Radio Network. I met this young man today named Javante that is affiliated with Action Influence Radio Network. And he was such a joy and such a treat to speak with. And I told him I would give him a shout out, him and his the radio station, a shout out, just to let you guys look them up, check them out. They have content on YouTube. They have content on Instagram as well. Check them out. It may be something you're interested in. It may not be. Hey, check them out and just give them a peek. Give them a peek. Each one of these, they may be something that you're interested in. You look at it, it might be something that you know someone else might be interested in. So share the wealth of knowledge, share the wealth of just imparting information to another person. That's what we're here to do as well. Yes, that's what we're here to do as well. So you know what? Today is what? Today is Satisfied Saturday, Super Saturday, and I am so overwhelmingly blessed. Coming up next week on April 15th is me and Aunt's 30th anniversary wedding. Yes, wedding shenanigans going on next week. So we will be out. We will be out. Deuces. We will be out. God be praised for 30 years. I wouldn't trade him in for the world. And he wouldn't trade me either. I already know. God be praised for that. The wealth of wisdom and knowledge and all of the growth in between. We've taken care of one another in sickness and in health. We have had some times, you guys. We have had some times, and God be praised. We are still going strong. We are still growing united. We are still growing as one. God be praised. I love him so, and it is reciprocated as well. And I'm so thankful and wonderfully blessed for us, for our family, and all those that are connected and have sown into our lives. We were just talking last night just about like all the places that we've been and the connections that we've had with whether it is in network with connecting to gospel, connecting to our roots, and just different things. Just all of those who have sown into us, have spoken into our lives, who have prayed over us, who have been in our corner and us in theirs as well. And we're just so thankful. I had an incident where it just caused me to stop and give thanks to God, that even when in times of blind faith, right? Blind faith, and going into things scared and still moving, not quite crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's, still God has been there. He has provided. He has made a way, and he still keeps on doing that. So anybody out there who may be right in that season, you don't know everything, and you're just trying to trust. You're just trying to trust, and you're just trying to be obedient, and you don't exactly, check everything off, and you don't exactly do everything traditionally. Keep going. Obedience is key. Keep going. I just want to encourage you to keep going in the vein of what you are passionate about, what God has put in your heart. It will reap an awesome reward and awesome rewards, because that's the promises of God, and it's a S because he multiplies. So I'm so thankful that even in those events or times and moments or seasons, whatever the case may be, that he's still so faithful. He's still so ever present, and he's still right there, ready to answer, ready to do, and giving you what you need. He has done that for me, and I know he will do it for you. So keep on pressing, keep on going, and you're not going to do everything perfect. You're not going to cross all the T's and dot all the I's, and that is in thinking of things, or having things before you right in your vision and in your eyesight. It might not happen that way, but he is faithful. So be obedient. Still continue to be obedient. Still continue to walk by faith and not by sight. Man, whether it's blind faith open your eyes, walking with, and for my experience is, and coming out of the struggle and stronghold of rejection. So still doing it, fear compounded and all, and God does not give us a spirit of fear. So it's something that it's a stronghold that you definitely have to like push, and it's a struggle to get through. Someone like me, that has been my journey, and that's what I'm familiar with. That may not be your story, that may not be your journey. So it may be relevant to you, and it may not be so relevant to you, but someone that you know may find that information they may find that information inspiring and encouraged just when they feel like they want to give up, or they need to, or they have to, or they should, because whatever, it's just it's not looking. If he said it, then do it. If he said it, then do it. So I just want to place that at you guys' ears and pray that you understand, pray that you hear that, from my heart to yours, that you hear that, and that you just be diligent in your efforts to do what thus said the Lord. And, it might not look like whatever you're thinking, or however, be obedient, and God be praised for all that you're doing, all that he's sown and put into you, and has opened your eyes to see and recognize that you can do, that you will, that you shall go through. Yeah, so sis is on the move, and I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful and grateful that God has not given up on me. So you know what, y'all, I'm going to check up out of here. Sign up, register for I said I was going to go through some questions. I'm sorry. I said I was going to go through some questions. So I got one question like a couple of times, and it was concerning groups, why groups, why group setting, and just simply put, and not that it's not a smart question, but simply put, the answer is simple. Just because everybody doesn't have a favorable experience with one-on-one therapy. Now, one-on-one therapy is great. I am in no way, shape, or form demeaning, downing, condemning, or whatever. I'm not saying anything negative about one, but for those that it doesn't work with, a group setting may be more acceptable and reasonable to you, and it can be of a therapeutic nature, and that's what ours is. That's what ours is, and many of them are. So do your research. Hey, do your research and fill it out, see it out, or try it out. You can try it out as well in person. In person, hey, or Zoom. Let me know if you need Zoom. You aren't able to come all together with the group, and whatever the case may be, you're not in this location, you may be located somewhere else. Zoom is available as well. Virtual is available as well. Let us know at empower at Emerge2Wellness.com. We're going to get it together and do the daggone thing. We're here to enhance, to cultivate, and equip, and empower. Empower, cultivate, and equip. That's what we're here to do, and that's what we are going to do. So God be praised. The other question, I hadn't written that down. We're gonna have to pick that up in the next video. I did not write that one down, but that one is one that I wanted to touch on because it was asked on multiple occasions, not just recently, but it has been asked multiple times recently, but in the last couple of weeks it has come up as well. So I just wanted to share that, and that's why groups, it was something that was placed in my spirit years and years ago. And when after I was asked the question, but then I sat and thought about it, I was like, you know what, I never really thought about how long it's been, or or what have you. I hadn't really thought about that. But to come back to Baltimore and raise up this organization, and what I'm doing was planted in me when we were stationed at in Hawaii, and a big shout out to Pastor Borger. He was our chaplain at the time at the Protestant chapel that we used to go to while we were stationed there so long ago. I don't even know. I don't even know. That was at Hickam Air Force Base. That everything changes so much over years, so it may not still be there. All everything is, I'm sure, totally different. But that's where we receive our blessing from. That's where so much of my like getting involved as an adult, and following Christ took place there, or a lot of it did. We were there for 4 years. We were in at Hickam Air Force Base in Hawaii for 4 years. So yes, he offered me the opportunity to speak, and it was just so wonderful. It was so wonderful. So big shout out to him, and anybody that may know him or is a family of him. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for lending him to the service, because he was an Air Force chaplain at the time, and he was awesome. He was awesome. But that's when it began, and that was some years ago. That was some years ago, but that's when like the thought of this was first planted in my spirit, right? And then the thought to come back here to do it rested on me at that time as well. It didn't come full circle until we were afforded the opportunity, and it wasn't by choice, but we were afforded the opportunity to move back. And God be praised. He just does wonderful things, wonderful and wondrous, miraculous things. So we are just over the top proud to be able to finally, even moving through and breaking through the stronghold of fear or rejection. Still keep going. If you're battling those things, still keep going. Still keep trying. Still keep going. Do not give up. Don't give up. I'm praying with you to not give up. It will be worth it. It will be so worth it. And I'm just starting. It's just so much. It's so much more to come, and just with the starting and just with the letting go and being afforded the opportunity to speak through it. Yep. And speak to it, that I'm letting it go. Yep. And I'm through with that. Yep. And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Yep. So yeah, the skies, that's not even the limit. There are no limits. There are no limits where God is concerned. And so we're just grateful, thankful, blessed, all of those things. It's not always sunshines, rainbows, and lemon cake, because that's my favorite. It's not always that, but God be praised for bringing us up, bringing us through, dusting us off, showing us out, right? Yeah. So, and he can do the same for you, and he's probably doing it for you right now. So I want to offer to you and encourage you to count your blessings. Think about it. Marinate on it for a minute. Count your blessings and keep on going. Do not. I'll say it one more time. Do not give up. Do not give up on what God has promised you, right? Don't give up on what God has promised you, what he's placed in your heart, what he's placed in your gut to go forward on, no matter how much this holds you back. Oh wow, that's a whole nother thing. I have been. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. So I need that rescue. And it's a constant thing. So I'm so thankful. And he's there for you. So even in that battle of your own mind, he's there with you. Keep looking up, keep connecting to and holding on to all of those things. So I really didn't mean for that to go long like that, but God be praised. I just want to encourage, I just want to uplift and inspire someone else, especially who may be battling with that, because it's taken me a long time, but it will come to pass. God is a promise keeper. So before I get all weepy and all of that, I am going to go ahead and go, but I pray that you keep your hands in his hands. Keep your hands in his hands. And if you don't know him, that you do get to know him, that you do get to know him, so that all may be blessed, all may be fruitful. Your family may be blessed, your family may be fruitful in generations to come. God be praised. That's it. It is Super Sensational Saturday. It is Super Sensational Saturday, and I just pray that you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful tomorrow, the rest of the week. We will. Yes. Happy anniversary.